D-I-A. What's that spell? Something that Ryuji doesn't have. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we got some medicine.
Okay.
We didn't actually get the medicine. We just talked to the doctor. He didn't buy anything. It's fine. Sunday. Looks like you made it. Shop on Central Street, so we gotta go through Crossing to get there. Crossing? Where we go through Crossing? It's a huge intersection with people cross the street from every direction. Just get past that, it's pretty much be at Central Station. Central Street, whatever. It's fine, don't worry about it.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted, while Japanese society may appear to be thriving. Many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head-on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
Fair enough, but that guy does have a portrait in his defense. Oh, I wanna go down there. Oh well. Into Central Street we go.
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes.
Oh, you're going so fast, Ryuji. Jeez Louise.
Hey.
It's this way. That's not sketchy.
Yeah.
This is pretty legit, huh? This is exciting. Oh, you did sort of military stuff? Anyway, let's check out what's inside. Okay.
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit? Nah, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
It's very nice looking wares. You know what you want yet?
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something? Oh, you a collector? You're way more interesting than Blondie over there.
Oh, shut it!
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here. How about that? Me too. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want it to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
Now pocket change for me. This shop is the main shop. This is where you can upgrade your weapons. It's where you can upgrade your armor.
Okay.
It's where you can buy accessories as well. It's also where you sell things. We don't have anything to sell, but we will in time. Don't worry about it. I may as well just get the best of them. I don't believe this was the case in original Persona 5. But after you buy something, if you equip it, you can just immediately sell the next thing. Just gonna upgrade all of those. We can upgrade our ranged weapons. See that our accuracy goes down, but our power goes up. I don't actually know what our power is at right now, but whatever. You can easily switch through with R1 or L1. Morgana has different equipment from everyone else. We will just get the Confident Camisole. Get shoulder pads for our boys. And we will get a nice cat sweater for our cats. As opposed to a cat sweater for Ryuji. And we might as well upgrade our guns as well. Guns are a little bit different. They do not, well, the ones that you start off with aren't... Actually, yeah, something you should know. I don't buy any model guns from other people, so keep that in mind. I don't want to deal with any problem buying something that's already been modified. That's all I gotta say. Once you have a ranged weapon, you will always have that ranged weapon. You can't really get anything new to it. They're just straight upgrades. So, yeah. And we don't have we have plenty of accessories. Don't worry about that. Going home already? Anyway, I'll have you do the choosing mountain. Give me the strongest looking one. It's probably what I'm gonna do most.
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, and sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something. Doesn't concern you. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile. No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
Just need to believe in her. But I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's going to pay for what he did no matter what.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it.
But I'm gonna clean over here first.
That
Lame.
desk. Hurry now and clean it up. Great. Now you can make things whenever you want. I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick.
So yeah, infiltration tools.
Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it.
We can see what they all cost. We can press square to see what they all do. Go home, immediately teleport to the beginning. Smoke screen is basically you can't be detected by enemies for a while. Calm aroma automatically reduces the palace security level. Lockpick is the important one.
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay?
And do we have any battle ones? battle ones, Vanish Ball, escape from every battle that's not a boss battle, basically. Spotlight, it's... okay, so basically if you want to have someone be a tank, use Spotlight on them. Molotov, fire damage, ice damage, electric damage, wind damage. Yeah, we'll eventually get more that do more things, but that's all we got for now.
Everyone's tried. Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
And for doing that, we gain a little bit of proficiency.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
I wanna clean! Come on, Morgana.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning. That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please? There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
After you. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida? Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office, you didn't make a pass at her, did you? Uh-huh. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
So I saw Kamoshida at the school gate this morning. Just standing there looking at me with the shit-eating grin on his face. It's annoying. He's probably mocking you. See, that guy got me even more fired up about this. We're definitely gonna pull this off. I'm worried about Shio, but I want to concentrate on our operation too. I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. Board meeting's May 2nd, right? Just gotta take care of him before then. I'm ready for this. Same goes for me. Me too. Doing best. No going in without me, okay? Yeah, you better let us know if you're going into the palace. He got in trouble on the first day of school. Those guys are getting expelled. Nobody wants a troublemaker in school. Everyone's got high hopes for this new girl, Yoshizawa-chan. Damn, she's fine. I wonder if I have a shot with her. No.
Okay.
This is technically the first time we actually have the ability to do what we want. We're not going to do that. So, Well, if we check here, Ryuji, he'll ask if we want to go to the palace. We will not. Well, okay, we're going to. If you can, what is this? Yeah, you can see what there all is. Actually, this is something I hadn't even realized. Well, I'll say it'd been, whatever, it's fine. You can check what is most commonly done here. Now, I believe there's something that I want to do first. We are going to go into the palace today. We'll be going to the palace for the next few days. Actually, okay, not next few days, next few episodes. Basically, here, top right, we can see everything's on a time limit. However, one thing that is very, very good to note is that, you want to take care of things as quickly as possible. So, you know, take as little time on the palace as possible. That is ideal. I'm gonna head into the library first.
Excuse me?
Is this your first time at the library? It's my job to explain the rule of the library to the first-time visitors, so... Yeah, we can either study here...
Man.
Yeah. We can study here, gain a little bit of knowledge.
What would you like?
However, I actually like to borrow a book. That one. Okay, yeah, speed reader. Check in basically every day. Try to get speed reader read as soon as possible. You can see that we have books based off of all of the personas that we have. So we have The Great Thief, which gives me us more knowledge, more guts, more kindness, and more charm. Kindness is one of the easiest ones to get up, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm trying to think what we will end up needing.
Here.
We'll just start from the top, read about Arsene. Why not? But that is really all I wanted to take care of. We're going to the hideout.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Generally, at the very latest, you will want to do this with about 2-3 days left. Having 1 day left won't exactly give you the time to finish things off. So give it, if you really want to put it off, wait until about 2 or 3 days left. However, I'm always going to go in as soon as possible. So meeting, there's no way I'll ever forgive Kamoshida. I must have been Shiho. Wait, in the board meeting on May 2nd, we're not getting expelled immediately, you know? Should I be a bit more careful? Now, about our course of action going forward. I don't want to steal his heart, but no idea where it actually is. Let's have to explore some more until we manage to find it. Gotta be extra careful about the guard shadows. Getting beaten to a pulp is the last thing we need now. You're not having much trouble fighting, so you probably don't even need to worry about that. That's basically it, yeah?
Alright,
let's go in!
But damn!
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume...
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
She's a cougar.
Don't call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go. All right, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
My master would like a word with you.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you. I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing. Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones. By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse. Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
What he said there is not entirely true. So, obviously, we did mention before that, that this is what the compounds are for. They give you extra, extra power if they're extra experienced.
Your new persona is expected to take after fusion. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
So yeah, we can see, like, right here, there is, because this is a chariot, we get a little bit of bonus experience. If we were to go to Incubus, we would not get any bonus experience. However, because Slime is level 10, we cannot make this. However, again, I did mention there's a little bit of, it's not entirely true. Say that, this Agathion that we were going to fuse, which we are going to fuse, was level 5 initially. Each persona has its own initial level. Say that our bonus experience brought it up to another level. We would still be able to fuse that. Because its base level is the same level as us, we would be able to keep that.
Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
You'll be able to inherit skills from your different persona. We're going to put Aha onto Agathion because Curse is a little bit more difficult to come around than Lightning.
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side. We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
Me, Agathion. I'm gonna be your new mask now. Use me, use me, use me! And we get a little bit of extra experience, and it levels him up to level 4. Let's get a lunge for that.
Ah, how impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals.
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
The Fool Arcana will just automatically progress as the story goes on.
Alright.
We unlock Third Eye.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
So yeah, we have a lot of things unlocked now. Just have to talk to Igor.
Do you have business with me?
Gonna be a little bit of a longer episode because I do want to show off one more thing. The compendium, or it's the inmate registry. Because we have DLC, we have access to things that are really good. Like level 90, and they're for free, and we can just grab these. I am not. I'm going to hold myself off on the DLC. There is one potential exception that will come very late game. But what I'm going to do with these is that you can fuse these generally. You can, you know, if you have the right components, you can indeed fuse an Orpheus. You can fuse an Izanagi. Or you can just grab one here. All these DLC are the personas of games past. So, there's that. They're all really overpowered, too. Yeah, that's another thing. But, as we go on, I'll probably, you know, we'll end up getting some as we make them. We'll end up getting a bunch. But yeah. These, you can just grab them at any point in time. Even though Messiah Picaro right here is level 90, I actually recommend Izanagi no Okami Picaro if you want to really just rush through the game. Myriad Truths is really good. Victory Cry, really good. Angelic Grace, really good. There's one more thing that we don't have access to quite now that makes Izanagi no Okami Picaro way more powerful, somehow. But, again, I'm not going to go into those. Right now, we can just, you know, we can see, just fuse there, we can fuse by result, which is just all the choices that we have, which... Oh, also, there is, like, a full equation thing for, like, you know, a chariot plus a magician makes, priestess. I don't know these off the top of my head. So, yeah. But anyways, this video, a little bit longer than normal, and I might do some off-screen fusions. Maybe. I don't know. But until then, see you guys later.